Hey everyone, welcome to the very first onboarding session for the Google Cloud Arcade Facilitator Program 2025 Cohort 2. I'm super excited to have you all here, and trust me, this journey is going to be both fun and rewarding. All right. Before we dive in, let me first introduce myself and my co-facilitator. My name is 𝗓𝗂𝗵𝗯𝗵𝗀 and I was born and raised in Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and I'm also certified in AWS, Azure and our Google Cloud, and currently working as a DevOps engineer. I was also a facilitator for last two cohorts, and many of my users under me got the ultimate swags milestone, and I hope many of the people this year in this cohort achieve those too. Well, that was about me, and this is my co-facilitator. He is 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗵𝗯𝗵'𝘀. He recently completed a project contract from Google, and he is also a community manager at AI Camp, and he also volunteers for United Nations. So you see, together we'll guide you through this program, help you overcome any challenges, and make sure you get the most out of this journey, including those amazing Google Cloud swags that you all been waiting for. So here's what we are going to do today. We'll see what exactly are we going to do in this particular program. Second, our community and our communication channel, the arcade and the arcade facilitator program, the difference between those two, how to collect arcade points, right? Because we need it for the swags. Four types of badges that we will be earning, and the different milestones. There are two different milestones. One is the swag milestone of the arcade, and the other one is facilitator milestone. We'll be covering both. Best practices in completing labs, and at the end we'll be addressing two types of user, one who are focusing on skills and other who are just here for the swags. So let's get started. So you might be asking, hey Vedant, what exactly are we going to do? So let me share you a roadmap that I built using this website. Again, I'll be sharing this website in the video description and in the WhatsApp group and on our website too. So let me take you to the starting position. Now all of you are currently here, right? All of you are currently here in this particular section. I have shared a WhatsApp announcement message to create a new Cloud Skill Boost account. And if you don't know how to create a Cloud Skill Boost account and to make it public, then you should follow this video guide, right? Again, I have shared this video guide in the WhatsApp channel, so please look that into. And you can also use your existing Google Cloud Skill Boost account, but make sure that you don't have any skill badges on your public profile. So kindly make a note of it. Now I want you to guys listen to this very carefully, because lot of people make mistake in this particular section is how you are filling the registration form. So remember the same Gmail ID. You have to enter that same Gmail ID while filling up the registration forms. And this time the major change is that you will get two options, and you will have basically will have a question like that, whether you have a facilitator code or not. So there will be two options, yes or no. So if you have to select option yes, and on the next page you have to enter this particular facilitator code only. Again, this facilitator code will be shared by me in the WhatsApp channel and on Telegram, on in basically everywhere. All right, so make sure you enter this particular facilitator code only. And if by chance if you are selecting option no, then you won't be able to enter any facilitator code, and when you hit submit Google form button, you will get selected by a random facilitator, and then you won't be getting any tracking mail and support from us. So make sure you are entering this facilitator code only. And also the registration starts from 5 p.m. tomorrow, that is 4th of August. So make sure you fill out the registration form within 2 days, because in the last cohort the registration form closed as they have reached their max limit. Also our facilitator code maxed out due to maximum limit. So make sure you fill out the registration form within 2 days. Also I'll be sharing you the complete video guide on how to fill out the registration form correctly. So make sure you create a new Cloud Skill Boost account, and using that Gmail ID and Cloud Skill Boost account you have to fill out this registration form. If you are still confused, don't worry, I'll be making a video guide, so just wait for my video. All right, so after filling out the registration form and entering this facilitator code, you have to wait for the confirmation mail. So the confirmation mail can be in your inboxes in after 24 hours of registering. So after you get a confirmation mail, you have to follow some certain steps in order to activate your Cloud Skill Boost account and getting a 600 credits. So for that, I'll be making a video on what are the steps that you need to follow after getting the confirmation mail. So don't worry, I'll also be making a video for that too, and I'll be sharing that instruction in everywhere. All right, so yes, after getting your 600 credits and getting the confirmation mail, you can basically start collecting arcade points. Now arcade points can be collected by 4 type of badges that we'll be seeing this later, but you should you should complete arcade weekly trivias first, arcade game badges first, then skill badges, and then lab free course badges. Now this is the completion priority that you should follow. Again, I'll be explaining this later, that what are the skill badges and what are the arcade game badges and what are trivias. I will explain that in this later video. All right, after collecting your arcade point, you have to achieve a facilitator milestone. Now what is facilitator milestone and why do we need it, right? So I'll tell you later in this video. Okay, so after collecting arcade points, you have to achieve facilitator milestone. Now facilitator milestones will get you arcade bonus points. Now those bonus points will add up into your arcade points and will help you in achieving the swag milestone faster. So basically, if you are aiming for the swags, you have to complete swag milestone, but in order to achieve the swag milestone faster, you have to achieve the facilitator milestone. I hope this is clear. So this is the arcade program, this is the facilitator milestones. By completing the facilitator milestones, you can achieve those swags way faster than anyone else. All right, so but what if you have an exam in this particular 2 months, and what if you can't achieve ultimate legend tier swags? Now you will still have a chance after this program ends too. So after after October, when the facilitator program ends, the arcade program will still be available for you to collect arcade points, but you won't be collecting, you have to make extra efforts in collecting those arcade points. So in this particular arcade facilitator program, your major task is to achieve arcade facilitator milestone. Now this arcade facilitator milestone will help you in getting bonus points. Now if you are someone who is consistent and who does all the labs every day, you will be able to complete all the facilitator milestone and will still have time to achieve additional arcade points, so that you can complete your swag milestone way faster than anyone else. But yeah, so basically the arcade facilitator program ends here. That is on the 6th of October, the arcade facilitator program will end. And if you are someone who still needs additional arcade points to complete those swag milestones, then you will still have a chance to complete your additional arcade points in order to achieve your desired swags. Now swags are decided on the basis of swag tiers, so do note that. So to achieve swags, you need to complete swags milestone. Now in order to achieve those swag milestone faster, you need to achieve all the arcade facilitator milestones. So make sure you complete all your arcade facilitator milestones, and also try to achieve more arcade points even after achieving this facilitator milestone. Yes, swags are on the basis of arcade milestone / swag milestone. So yeah, do make a note of it. Again, if you are still confused, then don't worry, this is just a high level of a roadmap that we are going to follow. And again, all the information, all the minute details will be shared in the WhatsApp group, and all the links will still be available on our website. So do make sure that you visit our website also and pin our WhatsApp channel, so that you never ever miss any updates. So this was the basic overview and the roadmap that we are going to follow. Now let's move forward. Okay, so the communication is very much important, because if you don't know the main announcement channel, then you will be tagging me in the discussion group and telling me that, hey Vedant, I can't find this particular link, or I can't find this particular PDF that you shared earlier. So, and still a lot of people are getting confused in finding our main announcement channel. So let me show you that this right here is our main announcement channel. a WhatsApp channel that ends with VR. So you will get all the major information in this particular WhatsApp channel. Now to navigate to this WhatsApp channel, all you need to do is click on this update button, and under your WhatsApp status you will see our WhatsApp channel ending with VR. Alright, so make sure you have unmuted this channel and also pinned this channel. Alright, also we have multiple discussion groups, like I think we have around 3 to 4 discussions group to where you can share your doubts. If you are someone who prefers Telegram, then we have a Telegram community as well with its dedicated discussion group. Now all the links of the groups and communities is clubbed together into this single link tree. Let me show it to you. Okay, so let me open up my link tree right here by clicking this. So this is my link tree. All right, it contains all the links to all my WhatsApp groups and channels. So these are the main channel links. This is the WhatsApp channel, and this is the Telegram announcement community. And you can also join our discussion group, where if you have any doubt you can also ping me in this particular discussion group, and someone from our team will answer your question. Also, all the information is also available on our Notion website. So yes, so this is our Notion website, and all the informations like tips and tricks, any PDFs that I share, any YouTube videos will all be mentioned in this particular Notion website. Or you can also scroll through the messages in the main announcement channels, but this is more convenient if you want to find a particular link. For example, if you want to open Google Arcade Facilitator website, so you don't have to manually scroll through my WhatsApp group. You can just come into my website and click here, and you will be redirected to your destination link. So yes, again, all these links I'll be sharing you in the WhatsApp group and everywhere in my channels, in all the channels. So yeah, let's move forward. Okay, so there are multiple benefits by joining under our facilitator group. So you get a hands-on cloud skills through interactive games and challenges. You will also be receiving these digital badges to showcase on your social media like LinkedIn. You will be able to earn some exclusive community perks and other opportunities like exclusive swags for our top contributors. Again, all these information will be shared later. Also, I'm planning to adjust a project session to help you boost your resume. Again, it totally depends on my schedule. Also, you will be a part of an enthusiastic tech community with over 3000 plus members, and yes, get to win amazing official Google Cloud goodies and swags. And when I say swags, I mean a lot of swags. So you can expect a similar type of swags at the end of the program. I hope you are motivated now. So let's clear the confusion between arcade and arcade facilitator. So arcade is open all year, anyone can join and play. Arcade program is divided into two cohorts. Each cohort is of 6 months. So you can collect, so basically you have to collect arcade points, and then there is a prize counter at the end of the cohort where you have to redeem those arcade points to get your swags. Now the facilitator program runs for 2 months inside a particular arcade cohort, and is specially designed with extra guidance, bonus points, and more rewards for joining under a facilitator like me. So Google basically runs this arcade facilitator program to help college students kickstart their journey with their arcade program. It's designed to help new users gain valuable practical skills, and yes, even earn some Google swags along the way. And also, one of the major benefit and the reason why many people are participating in this particular arcade facilitator program is the free bonus points that you get. So the bonus arcade points will get added to your total arcade points, which will help you in reaching the swag milestone way faster than anyone else. So yes, let me open up arcade website and arcade facilitator website so you get a better idea. Okay, so just type Google Cloud Arcade and it will be redirecting you to this website. So this is the main Skill Boost Arcade website, and please pin this website or bookmark this website because you will be needing this website a lot. And all the arcade badges will go live in this particular website. Again, this particular website link will be shared in this video description and in our WhatsApp group channel, so don't worry. Also go through this particular arcade website. If you still doesn't know anything related, anything related to anything, don't worry, I'll be explaining everything. So yeah, please go through this all point system and everything, and also make sure that you refer this FAQ section. And then there is our arcade facilitator website. Again, please pin this particular website or bookmark this particular website and just go through this particular website, right? So as you can see, the cohort 2 is coming soon, and the Google form will go live at 5 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be sharing the registration links on our WhatsApp channel and everywhere. So again, go through this whole particular website, and yeah, there are multiple sections like enroll, how to get enrolled, what are the point systems, and what are the syllabus, what are the arcade games and arcade trivia games. So please just go through this particular website. It has a lot of information, and you will most likely if you are facing any issues, just go through this particular website. I'm sure your 99% of your doubts will get resolved by just going through some FAQs and going through the website. All right, so let's get back to the slides. So Vedant, we know to earn Google Cloud Swags we require arcade points. Now how do we earn arcade points? So to collect arcade points, we need to collect arcade badges. Now there are 4 types of badges that we should earn it into our public profile, and they are arcade game badges, arcade trivia badges, cloud skill boost badges, and lab free courses. So let me walk you through how they look like. Okay, so this is how arcade game badges will look like. They are circular in shape, and yes, there will be a month name mentioned here, and every month Google will release 6 new arcade games. That means that you have an opportunity to earn 6 arcade games, and all the arcade games are equal to 1 arcade point at least. And there will be some arcade games that are special games, and they hold 2 arcade points, so you shouldn't miss out this particular monthly game too, special monthly game too. And yes, they are accessible for the entire month, but they have very limited spots. So I'll be notifying you as soon as any arcade games that will go live, and you have to enroll it as soon as possible. You can complete it later when you have time, but you should always enroll it as soon as you can. Okay, so moving forward, we have trivia badges. They are also in circular in shape, and trivia is written on it. Every week Google will release for every week they will release a new trivia badge, and that means that there will be 4 new trivia games in each month. And trivia badges are relatively very easy and can be completed in no time. Again, the spots are very limited, and hence you should always enroll it as soon as possible. And then there are Google Cloud skill badges also. There are, and here fun thing is that there are no limited spots, and you can do skill badges anytime you want. They are rectangular in shape, and they are categorized in terms of difficulties. Introductory skill badges will contain less number of labs, while intermediate will have more number of labs. But do remember that skill badges, that 2 skill badges equals to 1 arcade point. Then we have lab free courses. As the name suggests, there are no labs involved in this, and basically you can complete in within few minutes by clicking next, or you can read an entire course. Lab free courses consist of textual content, videos, and quizzes about a particular cloud concept for quick learning, and does not require any lab completions. So yeah, and you can read additional details of all the badges in the arcade and arcade facilitator website. So yeah, just go through it. Okay, moving forward, we have arcade facilitator user milestone. So remember, I told you that you need to complete arcade facilitator milestone in the upcoming 2 months. So basically in the upcoming 2 months you have to achieve all of these arcade facilitator milestone in order to gain maximum bonus points. So as you can see, there are multiple milestones. So if you complete any 6 arcade games out of 12 arcade games, and any 5 trivia games, and 14 skill badges and 6 lab free courses, then you will get 18 arcade points. But since you are enrolled under a facilitator, you will get 2 bonus points. And that is the main and major benefit why people are enrolling under a facilitator program. So you have to aim this particular milestone, which has 12 arcade games, 8 trivia games, and 52 skill badges and 24 lab free courses. So this will give you 46 arcade points. But again, since you are enrolled under me, you will get 25 arcade bonus point. And that means that by the end of the arcade facilitator, you will have at least 71 total arcade points. So this is what the arcade facilitator milestone will look like. And but to earn swags, you need to complete swag milestone. So Vedant, can you tell me what's the swag milestone? Now the swag milestone has not yet made public, but you can take a reference of previous cohort arcade swag milestones. So you can expect similar kind of points and similar kind of swags in this cohort as well. Obviously there are new swags that will be coming, and I think Google will introduce this hoodie again in this cohort. Okay, so let's move forward and address the important changes we see in this cohort. So the major changes they are doing in this particular cohort is that in the registration form, you will be getting two options whether you have a facilitator code yes or no. So if you select no, then you will be assigned to a random facilitator, and which will get you into a lot of trouble later. And yeah, so make sure you select yes, you have a facilitator code, and then enter our particular code which ends with CJV and 63E. So make a note out of it. And yes, participant will receive 600 credits that are valid for 6 months to access any learning materials they want, and you can complete up to 15 labs per day. So do remember guys, you have 15 labs per day only, so you won't be able to complete all the labs in a single day. And yes, you will get an additional attempt after every 2 hours. Okay, so moving forward, I want to address two types of user that we generally see in our program. First one are the swag collectors, who are focused on maximizing their points and getting the maximum rewards. And let's be honest, majority of people lies under this. You can use short solutions of all the arcade badges in the YouTube. You just need to copy paste the name of your lab in the YouTube, and you will see multiple solutions, short solutions. And yes, you can use multiple IDs, and your completion priority should be completing the trivia first, then special games, then normal arcade games, then skill badges, and then lab free courses. And yes, you have to plan and calculate your every move, because you will be only getting 15 labs per day. And then there's skill builders who invest more time in learning, reading documentation, and understanding labs, seeing swags as a bonus. For you, completion priority should be the special games, lab free courses, skill badges, games, and trivias. Both the approaches are welcome here, and just remember, the more you learn, the more you gain for your future. So yeah, let's move forward. Yes, so finally there's a recap of what we did. So in this video we saw that what we are going to do, benefits of enrolling under us. We saw difference between arcade and arcade facilitator program, and then we saw how to collect arcade points and the 4 types of badges. Then we saw facilitator milestone that we are going to complete in the upcoming 2 months, and the arcade journey or a swag milestones. And then yes, the best practices in completing labs are not covered in this particular video. I'll make a separate video for this. And yeah, FAQs, if you have doubt, please let us know in our discussion group. Again, all the links are mentioned in our link tree, and that link tree is mentioned on our website and also in the video description. So yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching this onboarding video. If you want to connect with me or 𝗓𝗃 personally, feel free to scan our QR code. And also don't forget that tomorrow is the day where registration forms will go live. And don't get panic, I'll make a video on how to fill out the registration form effectively and in a perfect manner.